I'm not even sure where the spuds are anymore. I think that was a spud. I think that was a spud. And that could be one either as well. So I'll just dig it up and see what happens and see if we get some spuds. Yeah, I've been getting quite a lot into this HDR photography last time. And it's quite interesting because I think the pictures look good. I'm not sure if the novelty will wear off. And since I've been doing these hyper-realistic photographs, it's changed the way I'm looking at the world. Every time I look at something, a piece of wood or a stone or whatever I'm looking at, I'm seeing it in a sort of ultra-realistic way. And I think it does change the way that you see things. For example, when the Impressionists started doing art, I think it was Manet started doing shadows instead of just doing them grey or black. He started doing them all different colours, purples and yellows and violet shadows. And then ever since then, when people looked at shadows, they saw all those colours. Because he put the perception in their minds to see those colours. And I think that's how it works with these HDR pictures. It's like they say the ancient Greeks and Romans didn't used to see as many colours as we did. They only saw the colours that were around them, the greys, greens, blues of the sky, and no super bright colours like we see them today, because we're used to seeing millions of images every day printed with bright coloured inks, so that's normal for us. So I think that was a plant there. Yes. And so your perception of what you see is kind of related to the technology that's going on around you. Remember the old alchemists in the 15th century? Thought they could transmute stuff into gold or make little homunculuses by mixing up egg whites and burying them up and distilling them, and it was using all the technology they had in them days. And anything that makes you see the world in a new way for a while can't be a bad thing, really. But often, unless somebody tells you what you're looking at, you don't know what you're looking at. I don't know if there is an instinctive vision. Really into this HDR, high resolution photography. And just now, if I just look around here, up at that hill, I've seen it as they would in the photo. And I'm looking at things more and more, and taking in more of the world visually. You know, I was saying that thing about your perception of how you see things. Think about all them stories of ancient Greeks, the golden fleece and stuff like that, and they were all goat farmers and sheep farmers, and the gods were sending down thunderbolts, which was like thunderstorms. Didn't understand those. So everything was based on what they saw around them at that time. The wine dark seas, because they're all swigging wine, eating olives, roasting goats and wearing goat skins. So that made up the world for them and the way they perceive it.